Hello everybody, welcome to my new Sunday market breakdown. So for this upcoming week I have only one pair I'm looking at, EURCAD. So I will go over the weekly chart now. So what can I see on the weekly chart is we have 3 of the 4 criteria to take it long. So I will go over it. So what can we see? We are bullish on the weekly. We have this bullish M that potentially can play out. We still didn't tap this weekly minus 27. FIB completion, so we are making still higher highs and higher lows. You can also see that we have this shoulder 1 here, head, shoulder 2 with that bullish M, so pattern within a pattern. So we have also that FIB from this low here till this high. You have a 61.80 FIB touch, and you can also draw it from this low here till this high. And you also in that, what can we also see? We have a supply and demand zone. We have a supply and demand zone here holding as resistance here, support, support, support. And what can you also see from this last candle close, because this is the only thing that is against us, the candle close, we can see if we drew here our horizontal blue line like this, you can see, and we will just adapt it a little bit like this, you can see this nice wick steps acted like resistance here, like this, acted like resistance, support, support, resistance, support, support. So this is a very clear supply and demand, so very nice acting on this. And yeah, we can go to the upside from there, because if I go to the daily, you can see on the daily we are still bullish and making that bullish pattern. So what can you see? This was our low, this was our high. We made the same highs here, we expected the same lows, and we still didn't broke this lowest wick from this previous higher low. As you can see, we didn't broke it here yet, and we try to, but this daily supply and demand zone here, this liquidity zone got, so this supply and demand zone on the daily was acting like clear support here, and as you can see, this was clear support, resistance, support, 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 resistance, then here's some clear support, resistance, support all the way. So for me, it's a very nice supply and demand zone, which is already the supply zone on the weekly. So then I can go to the 4-hour, and on the 4-hour, what can we see? Mostly of the time we went very nice or very impulsive to the downside. This is a very impulse, correction, impulse, correction, then impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. And now it stopped. Now we have the opposite. Now we have that impulse and a potential correction. And we had here a potential shoulder 1, head, shoulder 2. So this can potentially play out, and we can tap again the daily supply and demand zone, daily zone where the buyers are sitting at. As you can see, buyers kicked in. Buyers were kicking in, and here also buyers kicking in, buyers kicking in. You can see it a lot of times that these buyers are kicking in. So if I delete that like this, now as I was go over it, this is not a clear break of this high, it's just the same highs, but this is valid for us. So we can take the shoulder 1, head, shoulder 2, within that smaller shoulder 1 here, head, shoulder 2, which is very nice to take it. And then we can go to the 4-hour minus 27. If I take my FIB from the low here to the high, minus 27, aligning there. So very nice trade for around 3.4%. Until the daily TP, we have around 7%. So yeah, I hope you have a nice trading week. This is the pair I'm looking at, and if you have any questions, you can always ask. And yeah, see you next week. Bye.